What they do, trap stars? We are back with another video. I know this one is a little different, but the trap sisters got talent, okay? By the way, this is Nana with the double A. Today I'll be showing you how to do butterfly locks, sorry. And what I did was pre-braided the hair. And what I did was make it pattern, like a different pattern, so it could fall in between, because you don't want to do your braids too boxy where you know, it looks patterned and predictable. And you want everyone to, not everyone, but you know, you want to do different styles, so this, you know, you do your parts very different. And what I'm using, as you can see, she is very natural, no perm, no nothing. To have the braids looking very crisp, I'm using the Shine Jam. Don't mind my nails, I know. I'm using the Shine Jam to make it look very crisp and, you know, grip. Don't play with my grip game, okay? Listen, she is very natural, but we have our last braid here. And then we'll get, so you're gonna need 2 pieces of the curly hair, and then the braids are pretty long, so I like to take 2 pieces and make sure that one is longer on the other side, one short, one long, and then I like to run my fingers through it to make it fluffy, to get the dread look. But make sure you don't fluff it out too much where you lose your curls. You're gonna grab your crochet needle, make sure it's open, and the hook, this is how you're gonna hook it. So always make sure that the hook is open, run it through the hair, kind of pull back a little bit so you can have space, put the hook in, clip it, run it through. And then make sure that you make a loop, create it, make sure your loop is clear. You go and grab the hair and the braid and pull through. And you're going to pull all the way through to make sure it's secure. And you're going to leave one piece of hair with the braid. I like to leave the short one, that way I can have my butterfly effect. Then I start wrapping. You start wrapping, you kind of start a little tight at the top, that way it don't unravel. So you see the tightness there, tight like a glove. And you're going to keep going, see, as tight. You're going to keep going, and I like to go kind of loose in the middle, you see, and then you're gonna have that butterfly effect, because your sides that were short, it appears right there. So right there, you're gonna keep going, kind of go loose right now, kind of want to go a little tight in the middle. It's all your preference on how you want, you know, the locks to be and how much butterfly wings you want to add. So I start going loose a little bit. You may need another piece, because depending on the length of your butterfly locks. So I grab one piece, hold it with my thumb, and I wrap it around with the rest of the hair. And you see the butterfly knots? Ooh, ooh, look at that. Period. So you're gonna keep raveling. And you see it creates, that's why I say leave the curls, because it creates its own butterfly as you go loose. And you can use your thumb to just make sure, you see the butterfly, make sure that your butterfly wings stay as you're raveling the hair around it. So you're gonna keep going, keep on going, keep going, keep going. Don't mind my kids in the back walking up and down, but keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, so you're gonna keep going. It's pretty long, so, but you can see I'm still adding the butterfly little wings at the end, that way you could get that look. And then once I'm done with that small piece to get that ending, I'm gonna keep wrapping. I roll it up in my palms to make sure it's secure, and we're gonna cut the little tail off. But sometimes it's all your preference. Me, I like to wrap it back up, that way I don't have like little flesh of hair at the bottom, so it can look as real dreads. And all her braids are braided. This is how you get the look, you see, and it's going to be long butterfly locks. And I'll show you how to do the next one. Remember, 2 pieces of hair. I like to have one side long, one side short. Then you're gonna run your fingers through it. Make sure you don't do too much where you lose your curls. You don't want to lose your curls, okay? Remember that. So you're going to run your thumb through it, or you can fingers, whatever you want to do. It's all your preference. And then we're going to grab the crochet needle. Make sure the hook is open so you don't, you know, them little ouch feelings, so your client don't have that, customer. Pull back the hair a little bit to give your needle space to go through the braid. So you're gonna knot the, you're gonna twist the tip where you want the crochet needle to go to. Pull it through. Make sure you create a loop, and make sure that your loop doesn't have no hair in the middle. See, it almost got caught, and you gotta fix that there. That way it can go through smoothly across like a rubber band. And then you're going to, once everything is there, pull through. It's secure, nice and neat. And then you're going to leave that short portion with the braid and start raveling again. Keep raveling. Remember, I like to start tight at the top. That way when it gets old, it looks very, very neat still. It looks nice. It doesn't unravel once the person leaves the chair. So yeah, keep raveling. And then when I get towards the middle, I'm going to start the butterfly. And sometimes I like to take the piece with the braid and just, you know, connect it with the other hairs. So that's something I like to go ahead and do. You see the butterflies, wings, whatever you want to call it, it starts doing it itself. And when it gets short like that, I'm going to add my other piece. You can add it as thick as you want. Hold it down with your thumb. Leave a little piece with the braid and start raveling from where you left off. Start wrapping from where you left off. Add your butterflies as you go. You see that? See that? Don't mind my nails, listen, press-ons, but it gets the job done. You know, with all this going on, it's a very to-go. Clip it on, clip it off, you good. But yeah, keep wrapping, keep on wrapping, keep on wrapping. See, these knots are giving me life. Like the butterfly little knots on the ends, it is giving me so much life. So when you get to the end, of course, you're gonna have that little niche and whatnot. I like the curliness of it because it gives me, y'all see that little pigtail right there? Super cute. And you just keep wrapping without using any nail glue, guys. So I'm not using any nail glue to keep the hair intact. So I wrap it, I rub it in my palms, make sure it is secure. See that? Boom, there you go, boom. I'm just gonna cut this one and make it look as natural as possible by rubbing it in the palm of my hands again, and boom. See? No little flesh. It doesn't look cut at all. And then it stays. No unraveling, no nothing. All right, now we are at our last one. Ooh, we are at our last one. I'm happy. I know hairstylists feel where I'm coming from. So we're gonna do the same steps again. When you get to that last braid, you'll be so happy. And your clients are happy too. So yeah, you get to the, we're at the last one. And then I'm still doing the same process. Adding hair. Keep going. You see all that fluffy, curly hair? It's perfect because it's gonna give you that natural butterfly look without being forced. Keep going all the way to the end. Keep raveling, keep raveling. And I have my piece. Sometimes I like to put my braid to the top when I get to the end and wrap the hair back up. And I do that kind of loosely, but when I get to the end of it, I wrap it. And remember, guys, this is no glue. Rub it in the palm of my hands. There you got it. I am all done here. Now we're gonna make sure we get into the baby hairs that I'm going to add. Of course, we're gonna slay these buckshots. I'm just playing. We're gonna slay these baby hairs. Make sure that it is slick, laid back. serving swim. Well, we're gonna serve a swim line with these waves. All right, and I'm still using the Shine Jam and a toothbrush. You know, life hack, a toothbrush will do the job. And my client here has a lot of baby hair, so I didn't want to pick them up so I could save my baby edges. And I'm doing the other side. You like to, yeah, always add the ends of the baby hair. If you do have soft baby hair, add it to the, add the ends to the part of your braid. I'm gonna get this bad boy in. Yes, honey. Where are you taking us, to Bahamas or Jamaica with these waves? So yes, edges are being laid. Edges are being laid. Period. Yes. Get into it. Get into it. It's so easy to achieve this look. I love it. It lasts you long. At this point, she couldn't handle a ponytail. So we're going to leave it down. She didn't want to really show her face. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys the finishing product. Finishing look. So as it gets old, it's gonna have that look.